How's it going, Chief? We have new audio. We have the XLR cable. We should sound better. How does it sound?
Crazy young whippersnappers.
Kinda crazy. I did some testing with it earlier. I'm pretty sure it sounds actually really nice. If not, maybe, I don't know. But I think it sounds good. We're gonna fight the final boss again. Because we are gonna try to get a better weapon, and we need XP before we even attempt the DLC. But how's your day been, Chief? There he is. Kaiser was so disappointed you weren't here to help flip me last night. Here we go. Does the audio sound better, Chief, or no? Oh shit, hold on. Music. I forgot about music going. Alright, let's do this. What we needed, where's he at? So we've got some really powerful weapons and stuff now. Oh shit, we already have ammo though. Nice. Uh-oh. I was not ready for that whatsoever. Yeah, if I need to, I can make adjustments now, but I'm pretty sure all of my audio should be much better than it has been previously. And honestly, I don't know how much more there is to improve with it, so this may be how it sits. Yeah, it reset. I forgot, it reset. Hold on. Because we have an audio mixer now, all the audio, like a lot of the audio got reset when I plugged in the mixer. So yeah, it just needed to be turned down a little bit. There's phase 2. Well, I'm glad you like it. There's 9 songs that kind of cycle through, so it's. God, I was worried that wasn't going to be enough, that it would still sound repetitive, but I think that's pretty good. I think it's in a pretty good place, actually. Where is he at? There he is. Okay. Oh god. We just need to get past this phase and we're okay. Because this thing shredded the next phase. Oh shit. When we did this last night, the actual the next phase of this fight, this shotgun did really good on. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not great. Yeah. Okay, we're good. There's one left that we can get up off of. That almost ended my little run already. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't hit crits in this phase, which is part of the reason this takes us so long to kill him. But the next phase we can hit crits. Okay. Need this guy to die. Kaiser didn't feel the same way. He flipped me at least twice. Okay, let's see. Yesterday we were counting these drops and this phase drops as the same. He killed me once, and then the next time he wasn't able to. And I ended up pretty much running through in the next attempt. That's why he's like, just rub it in my face, why don't you? Alright. Saw that coming. He's probably about to do the thing. Yep. Oh shit, not that. I wasn't expecting that one, actually. That one. That's what I was expecting. Uh-oh. Yes, yes you do. Did you end up on a different channel? Because I rated Welsh last night. I didn't check to see where I ended up this morning. Damn. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. He still hit me a little bit, actually. Try to pull me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was Welsh. Yeah. Sometimes we end up on in some random places. That has happened, because I'll get on and wonder how I ended up where I ended up too. Okay. Well, you know, not preferred here, but we'll see what we can do. I'm stuck on his arm. We're good. I need you to... Almost got hit by that. Need you to look this way. Oh, that'll work. Jump. Oh, we did it. Alright, so yeah, yesterday we considered all of this one big pool. That first drop and this one, so I only got one drop from it. We have yet to get a legendary in this run. Well, there's one. Oh no, that's just a head. Enforcer head. Okay. We did it. I get pats. Oh, there's a legendary. Look at that. In fact, we have to pick up the legendary, right? Even though I feel like it's gonna be worse all around, I feel like we have to pick up the legendary just because we haven't got one yet. I was literally just said it. We haven't got one yet. I don't know what this one's legendary effect is. It says replay. The red text is replay. Okay. Well, that's what we picked up from this one. I don't know that it is any better that we picked that up now, because I don't know that we're gonna be able to redo this, but that looks nice, yeah. He wants us to go all the way down to Element of Surprise, I think. Let me see, hold on. Let me pull up the build. Because this is Coda's challenge, so we have certain things we need to hit in this challenge. Certain milestones he had set. Surprise, Death Machine. Element of Surprise and Death Machine. So they're both here. I want a surprise and Death Machine. Alright. Let's do this. I think with that, we'll start the DLC. I mean, we could fight the boss again. Oh, wait. I didn't actually level up. We could fight this boss one more time to try to get something better. But I think we're good. I think we'll just see what we can do in the DLC. Holy shit. Yeah, pretty good. So a lot of them, it doesn't burn until their shields have been broken. That's at least what I've noticed. Not the case with this one. I'm gonna fuck around though and have something else drop. Let's go try to fight the Easter egg boss. Pull up my preview again. So I can actually see what I'm doing. Or make sure everything looks good, not see what I'm doing. Did you get to see me look at this Easter egg boss last night? Chief or no? Oh, and we got the laser subroutine. This couldn't be better. If we can get to him, we stand a chance. Not really. I bet we probably don't stand a chance. Yeah, he's 3 levels above me. But he isn't resistant to it, so maybe. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Maybe slow, but we could do it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's different. Look at the way they travel. Okay, I didn't realize that's how they were traveling. Oh, right, he can do that. Okay. I mean, pretty solid damage, but we're out of everything now. Let's see here. How do we get ammo in this fight? Because I can't switch. I need to buy time until I get my action skill to even stand a chance to do any more damage. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more complicated than I initially thought, honestly. Okay, so there's some shields there. Okay, well. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's that. So no, we can't quite handle this yet. Unfortunate. Wait a minute. Ah. Damn it. If I had reacted a little bit faster. Bot thinks he went out. Let's see. That's pretty funny. Alright, I guess we'll start the DLC. I don't actually remember what I need to start. I mean, that sounds like a good time. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I start the DLC? What? Wait, do I not have the DLC? Expansion. It looks like I don't actually have the DLC installed. Hold on. What? I'm very confused. Hold on. Well, we may just have to go into True Vault Hunter mode then. Napoleon Dynamite ramp. Let me ask you, in what regard? Because I feel like I know what you mean by that. Fantastic voyage, yeah. Had to test, yep. Alright, that's kind of what I figured. Drunken in boots. See, but that sounds like a good time too. So I do own the DLC, but I guess it's not installed. Sorry, I'm struggling to figure out where the hell it is. Because when I click on it, it says that it's not installed. So this is what I see, right? I click on it, and it says it's already in my library. So you click to bring to library to install. And it doesn't install. Excuse me? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess we're starting True Vault Hunter mode till I get that figured out. So. God damn it. Christ. Yep, we'll figure that out for tomorrow, I guess. I did it again. I've got to select character and select True Vault Hunter mode so we can level up. What is it, C? I didn't even press enter. I hit space on accident. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Okay. True Vault Hunter mode. Jesus Christ. Struggling over here. Okay, now let's go, dude. We're good, we're good. Chief.
Thank you for answering
Losing my mind.
Unfortunately, the Helium space station is currently under attack by insane dome military.
Did you see in the Discord what happened to Coda? By the way?
Tell it again. The whole story?
That shit is crazy.
Right
I can't
now?
believe that.
Yeah, Lilith is dealing with that Guardian thing and we're bored.
But make it sound more difficult.
And change the names of the chumps you killed.
Okay.
That is... So he said it in the Discord earlier. Apparently while he was at work today, his house got broken into. They stole both of his laptops. They stole his old laptop and his new laptop, which is what he was streaming on. And he had a replica Lord of the Rings sword that I guess they stole too. That's one of those like, what the fuck, man? You know? I can't believe that. Yeah. Because it was while he was at work, that sounds targeted as hell, though. Like, that sounds like they probably, like... I mean, they knew when he was gonna be gone. I mean, it could have been a, no car in the driveway or something like that, but... That is crazy. Oh, Tony! And I can't shoot. Well, welcome... welcome, Tony. I've got to give it 10 seconds before I can pick it up again, according to our community rules on that one. That wasn't the original intention. Tony trying to kill my challenge already. Luckily, there's not a whole bunch of enemies here. I don't know if that was quite 10 seconds. I apologize. I probably should have waited longer. If I had shot, I would have been somewhat upset. I'm upset I can only use the weapons in my first weapon slot. So doing that if I had shot, I feel like would have ruined my progress or ruined my you know what I mean, you get what I'm saying. Tony, what do you think about the audio? The sound better to you? Not only did we get a new microphone, we actually got our XLR cable today. So I said this yesterday. Had to rant when I started stream. I had to take like a 10-minute rant. Why does an XLR microphone not come with an XLR cable? I will never understand that bullshit. So, got the microphone, went to set it up yesterday. Like, we got home at about like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. So, like, everything's closed, and I didn't have an XLR microphone. Or XLR cable. So aggravating, man. This thing does a shit ton of fire damage. Nice. Dude, I've put some effort. I've put some effort into getting this thing balanced. Well, I saw that one coming. I'm glad it sounds as good as I was hoping it would. Damn. I do a shit ton of melee damage again. So it doesn't look like I can hit crits, which is fine, I guess. Okay, and cool. We're under leveled, so we get to use our good weapon for a little bit. We're not gonna have to switch anytime soon.
Or you want to wait? you're busy. That's cool. I'll just... Holy crap!
How much fire damage does this thing do? 109 damage a second.
Thank you.
And we get to proc it multiple times.
Heart pounding. Never been shot at before.
All you got to say is sorry? Why is that?
These crazy bastards attacked Helio Station right after I sent for you guys. If we can drive them off, we'll be free to go after that vault on the moon's surface.
That worries me, Tony. What do you mean? One day you'll definitely cost me a
Just
challenge.
let me activate the defense control.
I mean, that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point of them. Eventually, I'll have a few more to add in. That'll be even more detrimental, I should say. I've had a few ideas, just nothing quite as chaotic as making me drop a weapon or flip my screen. So we're waiting till I find something that I decide is as good as those. Chief and drop your remote or keyboard for 5 seconds. Shut off my keyboard for a minute. I had one where so I have one idea that disables my W key for 10 seconds. So I would have to start going backwards, like if I wanted to do anything like this. I just feel like that one's less chaotic. It would be crazy to get that one in conjunction with a bunch of stuff. But like, I did a full challenge with the backwards playthrough, and that's kind of where that one came from.
Oh, son of a taint.
Hey, it's that Colonel! Execute plan to shoot that chick in the head!
Hello, Jack.
As I said, I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have the DLC, apparently. Even though I do have the DLC. Because this is what we were going to be starting tonight, was the DLC. But I guess we'll just run through True Vault Hunter mode. And try to get some level ups out of this.
That's unnerving. Run! Oh, perfect. She destroyed the ships. We gotta find another way out the station.
What the heck?
That's pretty funny.
No idea, but I get the feeling it could kill.
That'd be a good one. I would need a. I feel like I would need a camera.
What the hell is going on?
I need another camera where I could do like push-ups or something.
Nothing, sir. Nothing. Everything's fine. Just
I'm down for that though.
get some light socket, sir.
I remind you that you are there to observe Pandora, nothing more. If you incur any damages to the Helios space station, I will personally...
Sorry, sir. We're losing connection. Sorry.
I will say, so what I've been using to help balance my audio has been
My bad.
basically I've been recording sound bites,
There's Elvis.
putting them in ChatGPT because at least GPT-4 can analyze audio, and it can analyze actual wave files, right? It can go and view the actual wave files. So I've been having it analyze the wave files for my audio so it can balance them better. And it's to the point where the last one I had it analyze, it's like your audio is clean, almost too clean. And so it was like, maybe we add some like noise saturation to try to make it sound like more studio level than how clean the audio is right now. Sorry to go back to that. You talked about being able to tell actual tones, and it was like, maybe that's not such a good thing.
Freaking lunatics.
As I find more punishments though, there will be more and more added.
What are these maniacs doing? We don't even have a real military.
I
up here to
love
spur
having
the
that
workers.
stuff.
And us, if we don't move it.
No, you're good. No, like that's legitimately what it said. That's not me, That's legitimately what it told me earlier. I do want to find a lot more, I guess, punishments to add in.
Well,
Got the 2 right now.
We're gonna head to that moonshot cannon. Follow me.
You mentioned a moonshot cannon?
Basically a huge gun that shoots holes down to the moon's surface like at about 1,000 miles an hour. We're gonna get in one of those containers.
So, Chief, you made that entire drive with your dog too?
They're at the moonshot cannon. Move in.
That sounds. I mean, I guess the only question is, does she ride well? That's what makes the difference there. Because like my brother's dog does not, and we've had our old dog. She did good, but his current dog would not be good on long rides.
So who are these soldier men?
Wait. Why do you have a mission? Wait, what?
I want to know now. Athena,
Why do you have a mission?
Abandoned doll forces who went insane
Hey.
wanted to stop Jack from getting to the vault.
Hey,
What's up with you?
No. I always want to know all the things immediately. Like how I skipped to the end of the Sword Share trilogy. Super worth it. Daniela just chokes on a cookie and dies.
what? Spoilers!
Deal with it. Hashtag deal with it.
You know, I don't think I've ever played through this. She loves the drift car.
Be cleansed with heat!
Kill that guy? Yes.
There you go. Tony, you should have been here with Moist the other day. Apparently Moist doesn't like dogs. Moist and Kaiser were going at it. Uh-oh. We have fire against a dude that is resistant to fire. Not great. Oh god, and we got Gunzerker. So this is gonna... Dude, we're barely touching his health because it's fire. He's resistant. Okay, so maybe we kill everything else in the meantime. Because, like, these guys have shields and they're resistant to it, but... Moist is on your list now. Him and Kaiser were having a serious argument about it. I don't think he likes, and for the sounds of it, he doesn't like any animals, to be fair. It's not like a cat versus dog thing. He just didn't seem to be about either of them. That's what Kaiser said. He said, so what do you have? Like a fish? Reptiles, maybe? Okay. I feel like we are better to just sit here and try to punch this guy to death, honestly. This is a bit rough. This is I didn't think that this is gonna be where we got stuck. If I'm being honest, this isn't what I thought we were gonna run into when we went into True Vault Hunter mode. I honestly thought the damage was gonna be significantly higher, and we were just gonna be struggling in that regard. This is not what I thought was gonna be happening here, and I'm actually kind of, I guess, disappointed. Okay. Luckily, action skill in this seems to be doing. Yeah. See, I've had everything. And by everything, I mean there's currently a turtle even sitting beside me. I basically foster a ton of animals as they get injured and stuff like that. So like I've had snakes, turtle, like right now of course the turtle, multiple lizards. I've raised rabbits multiple times. I've raised 6 rabbits. Basically if anything gets hurt, I can take care of it. Not all of them make it if it's like extremely bad. Like we had the only one that I've had ever die was a rabbit that had gotten attacked by a dog. And honestly, I think that thing's heart just gave out. I don't think it could take it. Because it didn't have any like major injuries, but it was like a... We get a legendary rocket launcher here that I can't pick up. I mean, probably for the better, honestly, but...
Elevators over there. Let's go.
Look at that.
Exciting.
That's what I say.
Tony has a German Shepherd, 2 turtles, a bearded dragon, and a yellow-headed parrot.
We can get to the moonshot up
I've
there.
never had birds. I can say I've never had birds. That's one thing that I don't know how to raise. I don't have the, I don't feel like I have the, well, I know I don't have the, stuff for it. I've taken care of countless reptiles, though. We took care of a,
Do my best to
rat snake that got caught on a glue trap. And that one was actually just here at the house. That one was not like,
Hold on, I'm gonna spin
that one was not like brought to me or anything. That was, we went on vacation for a week or 2 weeks. I think it was a week.
Make it up there. Free up the elevator so I can.
We went on vacation, and when we got back, we had mice in the house. We're like, oh, okay. And so my mom had put down glue traps, right? And a little bit later, I hear them yelling at me to come in there because just to take a look at it. Go look. Sure enough, there's a rat snake, about like 6-inch rat snake, on one of the glue traps. And apparently, when I was looking it up, I was like, how do you get a snake off of glue traps, right? Apparently, the resource I found was talking about how it's illegal to kill rattlesnakes, and apparently that's happened to rattlesnakes in California. So they're like, Pam will work. It gets it where they can get their bodies unstuck. So I got him off, and then for...
God, I can't believe I just said
it was,
probably won't let you down.
All right.
I mean, for about 3 months, I guess it was, because so he had ripped his scales, and like some of the scales had completely ripped off, which is dangerous to a cold-blooded animal because they can't raise their body temperature to fight infection. So if they get infected, most of the time it's just a death sentence. So he had to have iodine baths and then rub Vaseline to like keep anything from getting in it in his enclosure. So that was fun. Especially if you got a rat snake that, because he hurts, will actively like bite at you. Birds are easier than anything else. I've never, like I said, I've never had birds. So it's hey, there's Coda. What's up, man? I told Chief about what happened earlier. We were talking about how, like, shitty that was. Or is, I guess, not was. That legitimately sucks. I don't know if you were here for that, Tony, but, Coda posted in the Discord earlier. It is, it's really fucked up. Coda posted in the Discord apparently while he was at work, someone broke in his house and stole 2 of his laptops and a replica Lord of the Rings sword. It's like that almost sounds targeted too. That sounds like specific. That's like pretty specific. Okay.
Ew, 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 ew,
So
ew.
it wasn't like as soon as you left, it was just like, maybe it was just a spur of the moment thing. That sucks. I was talking about that earlier. I was like, for them to get you while you're at work, it almost sounds like they knew your schedule. And like, that happens. People like stake out and watch, but that's crazy.
Hello?
Damn.
Hello? Thought
Hopefully
you might be
somebody had like
sandwich.
one of those
Great thing about being
ring
a robot
doorbells or
is you're not
something.
about to asphyxiate. You okay? Well, you are at the moment. Not
Hopefully
moving air
somebody
and all
got
that.
some
Lucky
kind of
you.
image on
But
them or
there's still
something.
plenty of stuff out there that'd love to kill you. So here's my plan. When you're ready, open the door and follow me to my oxygen bubble and we can talk. Sound good? Don't answer. I already know it does.
Can't believe that.
Over here.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Damn. I don't know. That's one of those, dude. So one of my old managers, this one is kind of funny. He told us about it. One of my old managers, apparently they had been staking him out for a little bit. He literally had just, no, we're in True Vault Hunter mode. One of my managers had like, he told me about it sometime later. He had just, they took your headset too. That's fucking, okay. That's a bit much. Like, what the fuck are you even gonna, so, you think that they're stealing stuff to resell, like to pawn shops or something else, right? What, how much do you get for a fucking used headset? Like, I've never attempted to sell a headset, but I don't imagine they sell for much. But one of my old managers, had, hey, she didn't glitch out that time, look at that. He had apparently gone to work and they had cased him out. They waited till him and his wife left and then backed like a moving truck up to their door and then just fucking cleaned out their house. They stole their furniture, they stole all they stole like 4 TVs. They like he said he come home and legitimately he's like, I had to call my wife because I thought we were getting a divorce. Like, they stole everything. And he said out of like the neighborhood that he lived in, he said I know 3 of my neighbors are home and apparently nobody knows anything. He said I'm suspecting them. He's like, there's no way. I can't believe that shit though. Your headset, your switch, your laptop, sword, left mic and camera. Okay, see, that's weird. Why would you? That's weird to me. Xbox, PS4, Xbox One, 4 monitors, PS4 and Xbox controllers. So they basically just targeted your electronics. Maybe decided, I don't know. I can't believe that shit, dude. That's, I'm sorry, man. That's fucking unbelievable. It took your backpack to, see, like, what the fuck is the point of some of that? Like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing is like, PS4 is a generation old, which means you're not gonna get but like what, 120 maybe to resell it, if even, and that's if you sold it on like Facebook Marketplace or some shit, right? That ought to be what you look out for, is like look at
That building used to be in one piece and not lava adjacent.
That's what you ought to look out for. Go to like Facebook Marketplace and just see if any of your shit pops up on there.
Just punch up the locks with your kneecaps. That's mean for hands.
Yeah, I can't believe that. That's fucking. I forgot I could have done this in that fight with Oh yeah, so you can lock it, huh? If you get a hold of Microsoft. Oh, you can track it. Well, that's even better. I was thinking you could just brick it. Yeah. I know you can do that with Apple products. You can just completely brick them. Not a lot that I think Apple does well, but being able to completely brick your shit if somebody steals it is what I consider a nice feature. Laws don't paywall that shit. I don't know if it is. I've never had to try to use it, but I know you can lock your shit. Oh, he's back. The bot's back. Hold up. They tried to steal your razor? What do you mean they tried to steal it? Like they dropped it or something? They did. They really did drop it? That's wild. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I can't get to the bot. Damn it. Let's restart streamer bot, see if it pops up. I timed the bot out for 14 days so we don't have to see it. So every 14 days, he comes back up. To explain that bot, the Save GG bot, that is where I kind of find highlights in my stuff without having to like scroll through my entire VOD. Damn, it's not on here. Tragic. Okay. He gets to survive for now.
Kill all those baddies for me too. Not excited about being mauled again.
Unfortunately, he gets to survive for now. Streamer bot didn't detect him for whatever reason. Okay.
Voila! One Oz kit. Great for breathing, double jumping.
We are under leveled for this area, so there's nothing we can pick up, which is actually good and bad.
He's nearby.
There's one.
He's an asshole. He's also got something I'll need to get us into Concordia.
One, we get to keep this good weapon for a little bit, and two,
kit to me and I'll repair it for you.
or but two, I guess. Kinda crap. We're trapped with this weapon, which means if someone's resistant, we're just kind of stuck.
Anyway, he's got the Digistruct key for my Zoomy stations. Killing him will get you to Concordia and make my
That's crazy.
Win-win.
Like, it's stuff that doesn't, like, a used razor can't sell for much. It just, like, I don't get it, man.
Digistruct key, stranded me out here and got really
What'd you
hurt when
find?
I told him I wasn't into guys, but mainly the being a dick thing.
Fine, so was he trying to sell your sword? Because that's something that I feel like most pawn shops aren't gonna like. That's what I feel like you'll be able to catch, right? You gotta look for like the unique stuff. I know there's some people that like write down their like serial numbers for like their Xbox and stuff like that. I've never done that shit. You could rob me and I would not catch that shit. Not like that anyway. I would just believe you. I would just believe you did it at that point, but it would just be a hunch. I hope you found something on fucking Marketplace so you can track that shit down.
Do I spy mercenaries approaching me ship? I will
Alright, let's see. Had 3 things and a small bag of tissues. Your prestige pass and your regular glasses.
This dude's awesome.
You boys in your cool spacesuits and the muscles. You think you're strong? I can take you.
What a fucking, like, what a weird, I don't know. It's such, I don't get it. I mean, I guess there's no, like, trying to make sense of that stuff if you, like, you know, don't do it, but damn. Some weird people, man. Look, I'm a bad guy, but I'm not a monster, alright? You can keep your glasses. Hey, Nox!
Assassins might actually be kind of useful. Those cleared out the roads around T-Bone Junction. Didn't leave one bandit standing. She asked permission to look for somebody named Jess in the villages nearby, which I granted. Seems like a nice enough kid, which, given what I hear you guys do to the assassins when they're children, is pretty damn impressive.
I don't know, just weird. I don't know. Weird people, man. Oh, it like tracks. Look at that. I didn't realize that's what this weapon is. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Yep. And I can't, I just can't believe that shit. That's so, well. Oh. Oh. Thief. Son of a bitch. Also, does audio still sound good? Sorry, I apologize. I moved my headset right then, and my leg caught my, microphone cord and almost threw down my, audio mixer. That was, almost not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that one good. Wonton Raider? What? The hell does that mean? Uh-oh, that one didn't work. Up! Up! Okay, now it worked. No, that was supposed to be where it flipped back. I'll have to, refund that one, Chief, because it didn't flip for me. I apologize. It does that for some reason. It does that from time to time, and I have no idea why.
Why didn't that work? Oh, fuse is busted. Got an idea though. You could be the fuse.
No, it does it from time to time, and I don't know why.
It should reactivate the jump pad.
Damn bot.
Just stand between the two sparky bits.
I have to read it.
Yep, gonna hurt lots.
Let's see.
Now just go kill the guy so you can get to Concordia.
Why are those Hyperion screwbags still alive?
Jesus Christ. Fellow heist bots just fucking making jokes about it. Dude, that is one of the funny things about the bot is like, I mean, it's not gonna be able to read context, right? But it does read, hey, what's up, Galty? It does read chat, so it's gonna get some random shit like that from time to time. That's crazy. That's crazy that it goes out like that.
There he is. Just kill his dumb ass and I can get you closer to Concordia and find that Janus you got.
Uh-oh. Okay. We're not close enough. No. Tragic. Oh, you fucker. Alright, well, that's that attempt done. Coda's gonna put out a hit on my bot now. He's gonna take down Frosty Tools. Also, yeah, I don't know if y'all saw this is a little side thing. I had a conversation with Higgs last night, who is a fellow streamer. He is a streamer that Kaiser had recommended to raid, actually. And I had a conversation with him, and he was asking about like overlays and so like the chat overlay and stuff like that I use. So I went ahead this morning after I ended stream and made a list of all the software I use. So it's all free. Most or 90% of it is free. But and though most of you don't stream, there is two things in there that I felt like would be, I mean, I added everybody in the Discord, but there is a free alternative to like any video editing software like Premiere Pro. One being CapCut, which most people have heard about, and another big one is called DaVinci Resolve, which is more powerful.
Did I jump scare you?
And then a alternative to Photoshop on there being it's called a program called GIMP, GNU Image Manipulation Processor or something like that. So, something for those of you who don't stream as well. If you do any kind of work that would require either of those. I figured they're just nice to have, so that I included them as well. Okay. Though this weapon is pretty good, there's not much we can do against shields. This is a problem. Once his shields are down, we'll be able to do more. But also, apparently this weapon can't hit crits. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but shit. Okay. Minion trap's doing a little bit. They're doing some work. This is definitely not ideal. Yeah, Galty, how's your morning been? Shit. We might die here. Then this one's going a little rough for me, just given where we're at. I don't know where he is. I heard him. Fuck. He's hit down me. Yep. And yeah, no enemy. Wait. Fire. Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. Oh no! Okay, well. Little man. Oh, also, well, that's another down. I don't know that this one is doable right now, if we're being honest. Yeah, I think we might be screwed. Oh my god, split second. That was crazy. Okay. Subroutine. Nah, we got it. I mean, if I die, it completely resets our progress, so I'm gonna have to give up on this fight, probably, because he'll be back at full health. If the shield stayed the same, then we would keep going. But I'm just gonna have to go into normal mode and get a different weapon, is what this means. I'm just gonna have to go find a different weapon before we're able to take this fight if I die. Which looks like I'm going to, so, you know, probably not far off from that outcome. No, we're not done here. We just gotta take a different approach. We've gotta take some time to get something stronger. Trust me, it'll be a cold day in hell before I actually stop on a challenge. Oh shit, I didn't realize he had this executed. Well. Damn, this whole place is electrified. Okay. I need grenades and ammo. Didn't get one either. That's kind of wild. He keeps electrifying everything. Coldest day in hell. Tony's bound and determined to get me to fail this challenge, one way or another. It's not gonna get out to go hit. No, it's not gonna get out to actually go hit deadlift. That's unfortunate. Where's he at? I hear him. You son of a bitch. Okay, we gotta go. So if he hits me with his laser weapon, I'm not kinda screwed. I will be screwed. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we're okay. He's under me, I think. Oh yeah, he followed me up. That's not great. Yeah, I'm going down. Nope, actually. It's up top. I need to throw him higher. I don't know if those others are gonna reach him, but oh, those went low too, though. Okay. Dear God, I think we're gonna hang out a second. Nope. Not a moonstruck. We need that guy. Yep. Oh, I think it's that moonstruck. Where's he at? I don't know where he's at. If we can just drop his shield, we've got him. I feel like legitimately. Oh God. No, don't do that. I threw it down. Don't do me that way, game. Where? Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to get up. No! Yeah, I fell in the gap. Wait. Nope, I can't hit him. Oh my God. It's like, dude, every save has been like last second. This is crazy. Please stop. Please stop doing me this way. I physically, like, can't take it. I'm getting, like, visceral reactions thinking that this run is over. It's gonna wait till I, uh-oh. This one's gonna be bad. If I go down here, we actually are. Oh, no. We're gonna be in, like, really bad shape. If we go down here. I have to have ammo here. Throw a grenade. Okay. Let me get up from this guy. He's up here. That's the only... Nope, it's not him. Where is he? Problem is there's too many, like, little guys or minions around. What are they called? Bots are called separate. Yeah. This is well, okay, so that one's injured. We need to keep him alive. It's literally only a matter of time before we die here, because the more you go down, the faster your bleed out timer goes. So it's literally just a matter of time till we're, like, done. There's a grenade. Missed a grenade there. I don't know where he is. I've lost him. Under me. Okay. I just need that shield to drop, man. I should have saved my action skill. Oh no, Chief! I can't see anything. It's all frozen. My screen is completely frozen. Where the fuck am I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! It's frozen. He's right beside me too. Chief may have killed me. Oh my god, our health regen is somehow keeping us alive. Where's he at? Where's he at? Holy shit, dude. I don't know how we're possibly alive right now, to be honest. Dude, this is... No, 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 fuck! I pressed the slam too early. I need just a couple seconds. I need just a couple seconds. There it is. Okay, we're back to full health. Fuck. Where's he at? I don't know. Where? What? He's burning. Okay. Dude, this thing being able to auto-track just because you're near him is the only reason we're alive, if we're being honest. Okay. We just need that shield to break. Where the hell is he? That's not him. Okay, we need to hit this loot over, or we need to hit this ammo over here. Okay. That was decent. He's down there then. Yeah, right there. Uh-oh. Lightbot? Come on. That might do it, because that should distract him. We might be able to break his shield here. Nope, he's targeting me again. Down. Back in the air. Just need to stay, keep my distance from him if at all possible. There it is, there it is, there it is. His shield's broken. He's no longer resistant to our fire. Yes, what a fucking run. Oh my god. We had to stay moving literally the whole time or die. That's crazy. Hell yeah, we did that shit. I honestly can't believe we actually got through that. Okay. Picking up the skin. Okay. I'm happy. I don't know how the hell we did that. Sorry if I missed anything in chat, boys. I think I stayed with it pretty good, but damn. That was stressful. That we went down I don't even know how many times. I don't know why our bleed out timer stayed up. I guess it was because we stayed up for so long. It was resetting
Google, show me
our
this
timer.
guy's balls, please.
Okay. We shouldn't be able to pick up anything here, so we're still good with weapon. Even though, honestly, I probably need a different weapon.
Hunza, am I glad to see that? Pick it up. Now you've got the Digistruct key, you can turn on one of my moon zoomies at the Darrow way station.
Oh, we're a level away. Or yeah, we're only like a handful of kills away from having to pick up a new weapon, which honestly, I'm not against at this point. Honestly, can't believe we fucking got through that. Okay. I feel good about the rest of this. I feel like we absolutely can make some good progress now. We just had to get past that. There was, I see where Tony said he smells fear. You were not incorrect.
caused it. Extracting minerals or something. I don't know. I guess stories don't have to be true to be believed. They just have to be told. And I tell that one a lot.
Uh-oh. Well, okay. Wait. Oh. There he is. I got him this time. I got you. Oh, fuck, I didn't pause. Got you this time, you little bot bastard. I got him. Timed out for 14 days. Right? Yes. Got him. Streamer bot didn't update before, so I couldn't catch him. Did that time. I think we're gonna move on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. What's up, Higgs? How are you doing? Holy shit, we've got a, we just got through one of the most ridiculous fights I've had so far. We don't have a great weapon. I thought we were gonna do a lot better than we were with this gun. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. What? That would have been a way to die. Do all of that, get through all that crap just to die there. I would have been pissed. I don't think we're gonna get the other 6, but this is like the new goal. Like we already hit my goal twice, I think, this month. Maybe even 3 times. So like I was at 190 at the start of the month, but I was on Games Done Quick. I was on GDQ at the start of the month. And so I think we got like 18 from it, which had already broke our initial goal. And then since then we've had really good luck as well. Or like a lot of people have come in and been pretty supportive. Or like I shouldn't say pretty supportive, very supportive. That's not smack. I threw a grenade.
Good on ya. Now just get a vehicle and come on back. If you want to kill some Kragans while you're out there, I'm looking to make some corpse jewel. Make sure to stop by. I got something that'll get you into Concordia. Maybe you can find your signal there and get back to your bloody huge space station.
Hey, you survived! That was me high-fiving myself. They're looking for me, so I gotta go radio silent. Find the jamming signal, shut it down, and return to Helios.
Claptrap, what's up with your gear? Steward Bops shouldn't be able to wield guns.
My name is Claptrap.
Oh. I can't believe all that shit that's happened, man. Yeah, Higgs, how's your morning been? Yeah, all good, Tony. Have a good night, man. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. We'll be back on Fallout here, hopefully by next week. I didn't realize, I had said it would take 3 to 4 days. This run had a bit more to it. I didn't realize everything that Coda had added to this run. So, you know, we getting through it. But we'll be back on Fallout probably next week, hopefully.
Good to see ya. Here, take this. It's an Orbitron. It'll get you into Concordia.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We're good. See you, Tony. Have a great night, man.
With your vehicle and you'll be well on your way to
I
Concordia.
can't use mission weapons,
Once you
I
get
forgot,
there, you
so
should be able to find your
doesn't matter
jamming
anyway.
signal, or whatever you said. I'll meet you there later. Oh, and Fragtrap? Sorry your personality got changed.
I'm not. Who needs identity or free will? I'm doing great.
Oh, God. Higgs Higgs is making a game that I had forgot about, but I was in the stream. I was in stream when you talked about it.
He's ex-Hyperion, runs the town.
Got about an hour and a half left of stream. We're gonna go an hour and a half, and I'm gonna end like right at 4 because I have work tomorrow and I can't be staying up till 8 a.m. like I have been when I work at 9. You know what I mean?
That's far enough, Buster.
Just give him the...
Entry papers, and make it snappy. Chop chop. Where did you learn customer service? You're a very rude mother trucker. You're in violation of the verbal space morality statute. You just got a ticket. But I said mother trucker. Oh, you just got another. I love rules. They make me... Follow me or you'll get a 3rd ticket.
I'm still stressed out about that last boss fight, if we're being honest. But yeah, Higgs, does the audio, does the audio sound any different than what you heard last night? Chief, kind of the same. I asked Chief the same thing. I actually have my XLR cable, and we dialed in the EQ a little bit more on the on the actual audio mixer and everything now. Pretty happy with it.
Just so you know.
Oh, great. Yeah. Consider yourself
Is it louder?
cleared for decontamination.
I mean, I don't know if it's any louder. I can turn it up louder.
You're on your own now.
I didn't know if it just sounds any clearer.
Welcome, new citizen. Obey my commands.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. It's probably hard to pick out a day apart as well, even if there was any slight difference.
Come into clinics, silly Lapushka. I'm Nurse Nina. When you need medicine, you come see. Only a serious though. Nurse Nina hate big babies. Unless they're real babies. Nurse Nina love them. You hurt. Here, take.
You. Thank you.
You better. When hurt again.
Wait, do I go out that way or do I go out this way?
Where
do I go out? I think it's this way.
Go.
Because it's the weird door at first, and you can go out that main door later. Yeah.
Marif, like mayor mixed with Shara is stupid, whatever. But he might know how to track down the signal. This guy's still
We're gonna
retirement plan from Hyperion from my division. I'm basically his boss. He's pretty much on the team already.
Sit here. Level 29 now. Are you kidding me? I was like, we'll get a new gun here. No, we won't. Apparently the gear now is gonna be level 29.
Visitors from Helios. So, here's the thing. No visitors today.
This is definitely going the wrong way.
Oh.
And at velocity, too.
Man. Okay, sorry.
Stupid named son of a bastard.
It takes a minute for my stress levels to drop down after having that stressful of a fight, where I thought we were going to have to reset multiple times.
Get to the up-over bar. Where the hell's Mox? Oh, wait. Hey, you see those two on the dance floor? The tattooed chick and the guy allergic to smiling? Oh, they're ex-Vault Hunters. Go see if they'll help.
We beat the final boss last night, and we're on our second playthrough now, because based on Coda's challenge, we should end about level 51 to have the complete build that Coda wanted to see.
Tentacles, eh?
So that's what we're going for.
Damn it!
Looking for me, sugar?
Oh my god, so hot.
Hello, Moxie.
There we go.
Jack needs your help to reclaim Helios.
The Claptrap. Mistake.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work for us.
Sent you, huh?
Must have bothered him something awful. No worries though. It's all in the past. What does he need?
Doll soldiers jam Helios' defenses with their rogue signal.
I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be on level, but boy, are we trying.
Brickle can't take the hostage.
No,
Help,
not on
please
level.
Stop climbing on me.
Help.
Stop climbing on me.
You want to find a signal? Then you gotta put transmitters on the echo towers around town.
I love that it starts. I love that it cuts in like that. So, I wonder if the dialogue changes any more so.
That's fixable. First, I need you to pick up some moonstones mistakenly confiscated by the customs Claptrap.
All right, I wonder if the dialogue changes any further for Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. I've never played True Vault Hunter mode, so this is new audio to me.
Moxie tells me you're here for her moonstones.
I've beaten normal mode and I beat the DLC, and then I've never gone into True Vault Hunter mode on here. So
serves its purpose. You can use it to stash things you don't feel like carrying around.
Oh, that's right. I actually put the moonstones in the
okay, so this is here, and according to Coda last time, that counts as a weapon because it is something we find. So we have a fire SMG now.
Not sure why you put the moonstones there.
So we get another level up. We're stuck with a fire SMG now.
That's right. I had the moonstones all along. Classic, huh?
Seriously? Shame he doesn't ticket himself for stupidity. Pick up the moonstones and show the moonstones to the guy there, and you'll get what you need.
And it doesn't skip. So what if you don't have enough?
I ordered a bunch of transmitters a while back, but I've been kind of avoiding this place. That Janie Springs keeps trying to use it as a place to accidentally run into me.
Weird. Okay, anyway.
What you want?
I know that in this
particular Crazy Earl.
I want to exchange Moxie's moonstones in return for transmitters from your good self.
I'll throw them in if you take some of this other trash off my hands.
Okay, so it does automatically complete. Nope, it says buy upgrade.
Gets around. And
Weird.
He's a useful guy to know. Bring him moonstones and he'll get what you need. What you want? Love that guy. I'll hit your echo with the coords for the towers and manage things from here. When you get the first transmitter in place, I'll make contact.
I guess I didn't need to buy the bank upgrade. That was a bit wasted money there. But yeah, Higgs, did you get to take a look at the software and stuff that I use?
Complete.
Works for me.
That's weird.
One bone every minute.
Live up to your wildest expectations.
I done sold it. Works for me.
Let's see. Wait, I missed something. Oh, I accidentally bought an extra upgrade here. Oh, that's right. It was one higher than the rest. That's right.
Holy crap!
You need to get above Spring's Emporium O stuff. She's out of town, so she won't be around to help. And so we're clear. Tell Jack once this is done, we're all square.
We have a surplus of ammo now. We're gonna hopefully call that good. And hopefully not need all of those moonstones that we ground up.
You're listening to Short Range Damage?
Got a connection, but it's not very stable. You mind giving it a whack for me? That's better. Give me a sec to get everything set up on this end.
Damn. That jump.
But she picked them up.
Didn't come in person, sent someone.
Surplus, yeah.
You said too if anybody ever swung by for him.
And she didn't mention me at all?
We will absolutely burn through my ammo, regardless of how much we actually
It's
have.
not coming from Concordia. Coords for the next tower on your echo.
Oh, man. So...
Perfect. She's working now. Let's get her calibrated. I just gotta mess with some dials back here.
I think we're good. Everybody had a great night so far? Great night / morning so far?
Because they expect me change it. Anyway, Mama. Mama, no cry.
I hope, I hope nothing's been too crazy for anybody, like there yesterday, today. Higgs, how did the ribs come out? I saw the picture.
The mayor's office. Try getting up there. Warning. Trespassing on government property.
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Thank you. Oh yeah, should have mentioned the turrets. You'll need to destroy
They
them.
looked better than they tasted? Damn. That's unfortunate. They did look damn good. Quite mid-tier. That's fair. What's funny is I was looking at your, hey, there's Kaiser. What's up, man? I was looking at your picture of ribs, while eating my leftover ribs from dinner last night. Mine were more mid-tier than anything else. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so looks like a bullet or two damaged the relay drive gearbox. Sift through those turrets. See if you can find.
We finished the boss, but to finish the runs that, or to finish the run that the way Coda had it laid out, we need to hit about level 51 to hit the build that he wanted us to have. So we're going through true Vault Hunter mode right now. Level up some, a little bit more.
Physical services? I'm bloody stressed out kind of right now what I can do with the relief.
Oh, gross.
That's valid.
To all my patrons, Serena
I feel like you get disappointed with restaurant food quite a bit then.
Okay, everything looks set up. Head up to the control
Especially if
panel
people
and
talk it up.
Activate
Oh
it so I
shit,
can
right.
initiate the final scan to pinpoint the signal's origin.
That one, right? Yep. Well, okay. I thought I fucked it up.
The signal appears to originate from Crisis.
That's one of those, because a lot of people talk about how good a restaurant is. I imagine you get pretty disappointed. Underleveled and overfucked. Yep.
Also, status updates.
What's funny, I asked about Warhammer. I looked it up. It's from a Warhammer meme, as a matter of fact. So it didn't occur to me. It's technically a D&D meme, but it's about Warhammer. They have the Primarchs. When I had asked you who your favorite Primarch is, it's the Primarchs playing D&D. And one of them says, you approach a warehouse or something like that. The exact comic, and I'll post it after stream. But the exact comic goes, you approach a warehouse, and I think it's Rogel Dorn, who takes everything pretty seriously, says, is it like a normal warehouse or like a werewolf? But instead of a wolf, he turned into a house, and he's like, it's Lehman Russ who's running the table. He's like, it is now. It is now, and that's what he says. You guys are so screwed. You're underleveled and overfucked. That's where it came from. It was a comic that I don't know how long ago I had seen.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing in here?
Whoa, you look different, and you're covered in robot blood.
Damn it, I really don't like people seeing me out of character. The hell do you want?
I need to leave town, but the mayor put Concordia on lockdown. Can you help?
I know.
I will post it, like I said, I will post it in the Discord, probably in the memes channel, after stream.
I promise, and I am incapable of lying. Deception.exe successful.
Great, because if you spilled, my son would have to bury you alive in a shallow grave.
Kaiser, how has your morning been?
Is he secretly good with machines and kawaii and overalls? I don't believe.
That's the way out of here. Hope you find that.
Hate waking up? Valid. I'm actually gonna post it right now. No, I'm not, because I can't save it. There it is. Okay. Sorry, it occurred to me, like, I didn't post it Love getting paid though. Yep, that's valid. That's very valid. It will be in the memes channel. What the hell did Andrew post in the memes channel? I don't know. Whatever. I'll look at it in a little bit. But there you go. That's what that's from. Yep, that's exactly how I feel about it too, Kaiser. If it was up to me, I'd be streaming every day.
Sorry, people of Elpis. This is the only way.
Unfortunately, Galty, streaming is about the opposite of that mantra. Work as little as possible for as much as possible. Stream is like, I'll stream 5 hours and get 40 cents.
I'll get back to you. What?
In ad revenue. It's not a lot. I was waiting on the dialogue to say something, but I guess we're good.
Not good. Sarpedon's troops have taken control of the Eye of Helios. It's a big friggin' laser in the heart of the space station. She's targeting the moon's core.
But yeah, so there you go. You can see you're underleveled and overfucked. Funny enough, it did not occur to me that that was a Warhammer meme, but I had said the line and then not too much longer asked what your favorite Primarch was. Maybe it all connected somewhere in my brain, but not consciously.
Halt, Moon Citizen! I've been chosen to stand out here, far, far away from everyone else, to guard the main gate to the old communications facility. It's a very important duty. I'm not to let anyone in.
Please.
Unless, of course,
hurry
you're
up.
here as fresh meat for the recruitment grinder.
Wait,
Greetings,
can I?
fellow Claptrap unit. I simply wish to gain entrance.
I wonder, can I go like this and just start going? Oh shit.
Excellent. Get going, wannabe gang member.
Ah.
I shall brief you on the way.
Trying to get my I was trying to get my preview back up.
Call themselves the Darksiders. Cut a bloody swath through the ranks, and still the silly prism things carried around by
Work
the
situation here is abysmal.
Then, if you left, return to me here, where I am standing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Those Darksiders love overcharging their jump pads for some extra boost.
Okay, there we go.
Box on the side of the jump pad, and you'll get some extra zip.
Think? Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry, I usually have a preview on my phone, and my preview was not wanting to work, so. I mean, not great for me. We're probably not getting up here. No. Damn. Magma Rivers. Damn you. I never worked fast food. I didn't have the temperament for it. I knew that I would get pissed off by people saying that I messed up their order when I know I didn't. Or like the whole that's why I said Subway, like any kind of sandwich place, I couldn't do it. I would come apart so fast. I consider myself a rather level-headed guy until I consider myself a rather level-headed guy until a customer goes, I didn't order this. And it's like, I just sat there and made it because you said it. Or, oh, I forgot. I meant to say no mayo. And I'm like, I'll kill you. Out of high school, no way I had the temperament and anger management to do that. Well, that sucks. That's tragic. Yeah. See, I was already kind of there in high school, but it was like, I don't know. I'm one of the people that like whenever I do anything, I like overthink what it like the burden it is on like other people. Is the best way to say it. Like if they have to put in a lot of effort for it, you can bet your ass I'm making it as simple as possible. Like the people have like a list, like a whole like laundry list of stuff for a coffee order. It just irritates me to no end. And it's because I guess it's just because I couldn't possibly imagine doing that to somebody. Like, order something on the menu, maybe get a extra flavor. You're good. You don't need that. You don't need all that. Sorry. It's a bit of a rant to go on here, but that is entirely how I feel about it, and I get so agitated with other people for not having, like, what I consider a courtesy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. I wanted it. I wanted it. That didn't work out for me. Tragic. Bit of a weird rant to go on, I feel like right now, but entirely true. Okay. I remember there's Fink Dinkum here as well. There's Wally. Wally wrong. Pretty sure if I go up here, it's gonna trigger these other guys, and I'm trying to avoid that. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna head back here and see if he'll chase me. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, we knocked his shields out actually somehow. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to get up off of one of these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. No, we're not. Are you kidding me? He stayed behind it perfectly. 90% of the time they decide they want to actually fight you. The one time I'm like, we got this guy low health, he decides he's just gonna hide. That's so aggravating. Wally, we may not be able to get. Get him. Get him. It's not Wally, that's Wally. Also, yeah, Higgs, if you at me, the bot will engage with you. I forgot. I usually explain that to new people. I say that because, like, say you speak another language, right? You can at the bot, and it will actually translate to English. The first line will be the translation. And so you can have a conversation with me. The rest of it will be like the chat bot trying to engage, but it's a great way where we can have foreign viewers actually be able to engage. And like, as a viewer named Monk, he's Italian, has pointed out, it can speak dialects as well. Finnish as well, yeah. So like, just at me and type something in Finnish, yeah, it'll do its best to translate. It may not be 100% every time, but it does its best. Look at that. It helps bridge the gap for people who may not speak English all that well. Like, we have a viewer named Defendability. and he's Chinese, but that's the English translation of his name apparently. Defendability though, he that's what he said. He's learning English, so he doesn't speak. He's like, there's a few times he messes up. And it's like, don't worry about it. Just at the bot, and it's good. Like, you don't have to worry about trying to like speak English to me. If you can understand, but you don't like speak well, I mean that's fine. You know, part of it. I was like, I think I told him to. I was like, honestly, if you learn proper English, you'll speak English better than me. To do a test. Let's see here. I'm certainly not going to pass, but hopefully the bot will. I know it's been able to do Hungarian for Kaiser. Great, I've been looking for a similar bot that can translate Finnish to English or vice versa. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, if you want to do reverse, you'll have to tell it to do it in reverse. Monk will a lot of times have it translate English to Italian sometimes. But you have to tell it, and it'll keep that. So, like, if you tell it to speak in Finnish to you, it will speak in Finnish to you, but English to everybody else, and English to me. So, the bot, like, when you at me, it will speak in Finnish directly to you. So you could have its own, you could have your own conversation with the bot. Granted, that is the, with Frosty Tools, that is part of the paid extension. Uh-oh. Chief's back. I can't see anything. Oh, God. Okay, yep. Okay. Sheila. That is a red versus blue reference. That's kind of crazy. Alright, give me just a moment. I apologize. I'm getting a phone call from my fiance. Let me...
Champion, you have proven yourself worthy, and your initiation is nearly complete.
Okay, sorry, my audio mixer is down beneath me, and that's the first time I've tried to use the mute button on that audio mixer. My oldest boy is crying, so I will be right back. We're gonna mute again, and I'm gonna run off to get him back in bed, basically, and then we'll be good. But unfortunately, Kaiser, I don't know how to send people channel points. I don't think I can, to my knowledge. But yeah, if you say translate everything to English or something like that, it should handle it all. Or translate everything to like Finnish. It'll translate everything said, not everything said in chat, but when the bot talks to you, it'll translate to Finnish. But when Kaiser talks, it'll say everything in English still. So it's a fun little bot. Like I said, that one is paid. It's like I don't really know what it's through. It's through, I mean, it's just through Frosty Tools. I don't know exactly what their language recognition model is. But yeah, that one is the paid version, I think. So the first month you can try it, you can pay whatever you want. Like you can pay $1 to try it out for a month. And then after that, it's, like if you do the subscription like I do, it's like $9 a month or something like that. Anyway, I'll be right back. Let me go take care of my boy, and we'll get back into this as soon as I get back. Switch back to the game. There we go. Where is my preview? Okay, what did I miss in chat? Let's see here. Let's see. Saw Roast Kaiser, and then I see that was weak as shit. Roast me properly. And then, oh no, cringe. You can do better. Bro, just stop. It ain't getting better. Alright. Alright, we're good. And then Kaiser asked for an apple pie recipe. And it didn't give him a recipe. Alright. Glad to see it's only the most important of conversations happening while I'm gone. Well, I have infinite. I know it wasn't part of the question, Kaiser, but I have infinite. Not Penny, yeah, Galty spins them on Gary.
Gary!
Oh yeah, it also it takes into account what game you're playing, and we'll make references to that. And it also absolutely can see the screen.
Welcome to the gang.
So you can ask it what I'm fighting right now or what you missed. If you ask something like that, it can read the screen because it talks about enemies that y'all don't say the name of sometimes. I don't know exactly how it works, if we're being honest. But it at least takes in audio and, let's see. Uh-oh. Bot's taking a break. Bot's taking a break right now. I guess. What the hell is it doing? Why is it not talking now? Start talking about it and then it decides it's just gonna. Nah, that's too much effort. Too much effort to be a bot all the time. Damn. Oh, there we go. So it answered Higgs, it was just a little delayed. And there we go. Wasn't a game over screen, but yeah. But yeah, see, it saw that we were on a, it sees the game and it sees that it was word puzzles, which it doesn't say, right? It reads the screen to see that it was word puzzles. We didn't talk about it, none of y'all played the game. It's able to pull some stuff like that.
Your mom is so dumb, she couldn't even think of a good ending to this
Okay, here we go. So I guess the bot is just a little delayed for some reason. Y'all caught it off guard. It thought that it could zone out for a little bit, then y'all started talking to it. It's like the kid that's falling asleep in class when it finally gets called on. Reading the board, trying to come up with something. Still, it's better than what it does to Monk. Monk adds the bot so much, sometimes it just straight up ignores him. Dear God. Building a community of insomniacs and gaming addicts. Yeah, I've said that. I absolutely said that we've got a group of insomniacs mostly. I think mostly that's stuff that I said last night talking to Higgs, I think. Yeah, one setting I don't have enabled on it is like it has a stream recap. And so when you start each stream, it'll put a message in chat that recaps the previous stream. But yeah, if you wanted to talk directly to me, you just at me at the end of the sentence. You can ask whatever question and then at me. The bot only responds if the at is in the first line. Yeah. So I keep it because I do have a lot of viewers that speak or from a variety of different countries, and not every time. Not everyone can speak English like fluently, and that's okay. Yep, you're good. All good, Galty. I figure the more accessible the stream is can never hurt, you know? I'm out. You're gonna vanish. You're gonna vanish. Oh shit. Yeah. It is. I mean, it. For me, it's just that I'm like exclusively in English, but my time zone puts me. I mean, very clearly with most foreign viewers, like it's morning to y'all. It is way more likely I catch foreign viewers than I catch American viewers at this hour. Yep. Yeah, we've got an hour left to stream. Yeah, doing some real damage to me. Yeah. You're an hour behind me, so for you it's 2 in the morning. Wait. I think I said that backwards. You're an hour ahead, aren't you? No. I'm right. It's the other way. Yeah. We good. You're west, so you're an hour behind. We're good. I got it. I got mixed up. See, because Coda is an hour ahead, Coda's an hour ahead of me, so when he jumps off at so normally he leaves stream around 2 or 3. To him, it's already 4 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning, his time. Which I end stream. Hopefully the plan is that I'll end stream at 4 most nights going forward, like when I work, and then of course longer streams on the weekend. That being said, we'll have a different kind of stream coming up on my Saturday again. We've got part 2 of Borderlands hopefully coming up. I think we've got that worked out with everybody again, with me, Galti, and Kaiser. Yep. We'll see how much progress we make. Shit, he bumped me. We finished where we ended last time. We finished a damn fine rescue. And so I feel pretty good that we'll make it most of the way through the game. Depending on how long we play, I think we'll make it a majority of the way through the game. We aren't gonna beat it by any stretch of the imagination, but we might make it, I had to guess, based on the progress we made. Let's see. Going through what we have to fight. And we've been doing all the side quests. We've been doing a lot of the side quests. So we will probably land. I don't think we'll make it to Bunker. I think we might make it to Bunker. I'm gonna say we'll make it back to Sanctuary. We'll make it past. We'll be able to kill Wilhelm, and we'll be able to get past. Jesus Christ, these guys do so much damage. We'll make it past Wilhelm, and we'll make it past, we'll probably do Cossack Caverns and stuff like that. If we do all the DLCs, we'll probably make it back to Sanctuary, but I don't know that we'll make it past another story mission.
Oh, never mind. It's just you.
If we really push it, we'll make it to Wildlife Preserve. If we, like, try to fly through, but I don't see that happening. Damn it. We are gonna have to. We're gonna have to get some weapons, some better weapons. So the strategy, what I've learned for this run, the best strategy is for us to actually. I've said it multiple times. Is for us to stay under-leveled so we can use decent guns. The problem is when we have guns that aren't decent, because we're under-leveled, we can't get new guns that are decent. And like, this is doing okay on, oh shit. It's doing okay on raiders that don't have shields, but they're gonna be resistant, they're gonna be resistant to my fire damage if they do have shields. So we need to get at least another level out of this, but this is rough, to say the least. Are you kidding me? Damn. This is a problem. Maybe not a huge problem, but it is a problem. Okay. Oh god, and this one has shields now too. This is a legitimate issue with this. This is what I was talking about. Okay. We're good. Where's it at? Shoot him. Oh my god. We're doing it. We did it. Okay, now we've got these guys. Now here's where we die probably multiple times over. We can do good against these guys though, as well as none of these guys have shields, so I think we'll survive here just fine. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. That being said, we're gonna get truly desperate for some ammo here, or for a better weapon here in a minute. Especially as we encounter badasses here. This is gonna we're gonna start hurting pretty bad, I feel like. I do like that they only catch, as it would be in real life, they only catch fire when they're in an oxygen-rich environment. When they step out, the fire immediately goes out. I think that's such a cool touch. Just because I'll be honest, I don't know that most games would quite implement it as smoothly as this game does, as old as this game is. I feel like I've played space games where you still take some burn damage outside. Just because the game doesn't process to cut it off fast enough. It's not even that, not that they intend for it to, it's just that it doesn't cut off as quickly as this one does. There's a lot about this game that actually impresses me still.
Totally loved, so big up you, mate. It's fun being the side of the law for once. It's better, really. This way you get paid for shooting people. Yeah, the blokes are pretty excited about letting rip on anyone who shows up.
So,
did I leave behind the
okay.
Too late, mate. But no one's gonna shoot you there. Oh, I hope you're right, mate.
Oh, it's telling you how to fight him. Just shoot him in the leg. That's funny. I somehow have not caught that, or was not aware that that was a thing that tells you how to fight him. Okay, we've got, I know we'll have a badass up here, so this kind of concerns me. Right here. We're gonna try to lure him over this way. Oh, no, I wasn't wanting that. I guess we shot the cryo already. Damn. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Okay. This might be where we have to reset, boys. I'm gonna be real. Or not reset, but this might be where we have to go out and farm. This one's gonna get rough. This one's gonna get really rough if we don't. Luckily, we do have this here. Let's try to head back. We can get that gun from Moxie's. Maybe that'll work now. I think we've leveled up since then, right? No, it was level 29. Damn. Maybe back at what's his name? I already forgot the first boss, not the first boss, second boss's name. The electric dude that we had to like really struggle to kill. And then I do that and it's all fucked.
The door actually only works from that side. I wondered why they told me to stand on this side. I've had enough. Possible like that.
Alright, let's try this again and maybe not fuck it up and die. I should probably move my mic a little bit closer. It might be in the frame now, but hopefully I don't sound as far away. Okay. But yeah. How was, I think I've already asked it, but how was everybody's morning? I know everybody was talking about how tired they are. Did y'all have, what'd y'all eat for breakfast? What's the plan for the day? What? I don't know. All little things that I am... Wait, did we not get a weapon here? We did, right? Multitasking as usual, fair enough. It is level 29, that's tragic. So you are seriously looking for another job, it sounds like. What, so that's the DLC. So that one's here. Was that not? I don't know. Maybe I looked over it. I'm guessing I looked over it in normal mode. I guess it doesn't give us a mission attached to it. It just... Alright, I mentioned the seriously looking for another job because that makes, I think, a lot of people in my chat looking for, I know Creek was applying for a new job. I know Coda was applying for a new job. I feel like there was some others. It wasn't just Creek and Coda.
Get off my lawn.
I gotcha. I mean, like you said with, we were talking about Pirate Software last night. Like he said, any of this stuff is just hobby to do on the side, and eventually you may have your breakthrough moment, but you don't put all your eggs in one basket. One of those kind of things. I would love to make something out of this, but like you're talking years down the line. You know what I mean? It's nothing nothing comes overnight, especially on the internet. I say that. There are people who just have like the random breakthroughs on like their first, like they just get viral clips, but you know, few and far between. He's back. So, is this just a thing? Is this just a thing in Borderlands? The pre-sequel? You just, the bosses just continuously respawn? I guess you could farm infinitely? Deadlift, yeah. I couldn't remember his name earlier. How strange. Okay. Going up here to check for a better weapon. Out of level, nice, okay. This is not exactly what I wanted, if we're being honest. Yeah, I get what you mean, I get what you mean. Trust me. Streaming very quickly becomes an expensive hobby. On top of having, on top of like wanting to make sure you always produce something like decent, you also, like we were talking about last night with the like analysis, you're constantly looking at stuff. You're like, well, maybe if my, like in my case, like if my audio's a little better, and in my case, like I had an influx of like gift subs and stuff like that, so all of that money went into this. I actually didn't have to put any of my own money into upgrading my audio. That's why I decided to do it. But I had pushed a little $40 microphone about to the extent that it could go. I don't think it could have gone much further, quality-wise. And then on the flip side of that, while you're looking at stuff yourself, then you have the like we were talking about last night, the advice streamers that like all have some kind of sponsorship to try to sell you this stuff or sell you even more stuff. Streaming becomes an expensive hobby very quickly, and it's not always just because of anything you need. You get convinced that you need some stuff sometimes. Like 90% of people don't need a super professional setup on Twitch. You don't need to go buy a mirrorless camera or even a DSLR for a webcam. You don't have to have your key lights. You don't have to have like all of this stuff. Like the people, yeah, I don't know. Every hobby, it just gets so expensive because that's ultimately what streaming should be. And like how it should be viewed, not how it should be. Let me phrase it like that. Ooh, I did that too early. Well, I'm dead. All right, we're just gonna kill ourselves on that one. There was no way we were getting through it. Do everything as a hobby. Yep, that's how I feel too. We had so I have my normal job, and then I stream 5 days a week, and then up until recently we also had a trading card shop that we ran on the side. So We've had a lot. Trust me, I'm in the same boat.
I can't wait to toss your corpse onto a jump pad and watch it take to the air like a child's imagination.
Yep. It was entirely like we were entirely online, but yeah, we had for a little bit we were doing like at like the peak of what we were doing, we did $3,000 to $4,000 in sales in 1 month. But that was overworking us to like I got off work and then come home and essentially worked 8 hours packaging orders and relisting products and like, you know, constantly dealing with distributors. And because I'm not I didn't have a physical location, it's really hard to work with distributors when basically all of the physical shops, and it should be this way, this is not me saying that like, oh, it should be anything different, but physical shops get first come, or they get first pick on basically all new product. So we were constantly trying to push for a bigger, yeah. It was and still is. Now we do seasonal, where like there's local events and stuff like that. We open up seasonally now. So like if I were to pan my camera around on the other side of this kitchen, you will see 4 shelves full of trading card product, TCG stuff. We've sold and opened pretty much everything. For us, because I mean we're smaller, you have 2 mentalities with TCG stuff, right? That is, okay, we open it and hope we get a good card that'll make back a majority of the money, or B, we leave it and like when you open one of the expensive cards, you can, you know, like 2x, 3x, 4x your profit. Or you can take a steady, like our typical amount that we would pull was about 20% on whatever we paid. And so it's like we either take the steady 20% or we open cards, we open packs and hope we get something good. But then if it doesn't hit, then you can be out all of that money. That's one of the sucky things about the trading card shop is it's like, okay, do we risk it? Are we this not really desperate, but are we? Do we think we're going to do good? So like, the method that we had. I mean, if they start online, it's a great way to start. It's kind of a crazy. It's a crazy market, especially now with scalpers. It gets really. The scalpers have pushed the market in a not great direction. And because it's in a not great direction, people don't entirely trust sources. They can't basically they don't trust sources they can't verify, which valid, you know. So like the online card market has taken a pretty big hit. Magic the Gathering, yep. Gathering. Yeah, they do. So like, I don't know if it's Finnish. I think it's Swedish. The big one that we would sell is so like we would sell mostly supplies. While we did sell a lot of trading card product, the deal is, like I said, the problem with distributors, with our distributor, is physical shops have first come priority, which means we usually get a lot of the scraps. So we got into selling a lot of supplies. One of the big ones is dragon shields. And I looked into becoming an actual distributor in the US for dragon shields. But you have to be able to have, I think it was $500,000 in sales, or maybe it's close to $1 million in sales in the first year. And I was like, you know how hard that is? Like, and it's because they're shipping internationally, so their stuff has to be they have to guarantee that you're going to like stick with it. Yeah. So it was that was incredibly rough. I imagine it's better locally. I say locally, like like if you're staying in Europe. But I don't know. Hello?
Smug Vault Hunter at the bloody door.
How rude. This is our house.
That was that door. I need to go kill the turrets? That sounded like the turrets deploying. Yeah, that's supposed to be them at the door. We can hear the sound effects. Uh-oh. We may have broke it. Okay. If it's broken, let's see here.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
No, fuck. Okay. Sorry, what was it? What I miss? Oh, the only currency is good vibes. I just knocked down my audio mixer. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Hello, hello. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Yep, well, okay. It looks like it's good. Okay. Uh-oh, my shit just got really loud. Okay. Hopefully we're... Shit, I did it again! God damn, I need to find a better place to put this thing. It's that my headset is hooking the other cables and pulling it down because my headset doesn't have a long cable. Okay. We're good. Good lord. But yeah, I have a, I don't know about... See, my problem is I don't know a lot about web design. I have an idea to do something with the card shop, like that we already have somewhat established, like the brand. Not really brand, I should say, but like... Whatever. But I don't know enough about web design, and I don't just, like, I'm always skeptical about just throwing an idea out into the market without being able to, like, do anything with it. Okay. We're able to legitimately parkour around this. Basically what I'm saying is I want to be able to... I have an idea, but I don't know enough about, wait. Yeah, it is there. Huh. So the enemies just haven't spawned because this is bugged? That's not great. Let's progress and see if we can go... Okay, these guys spawned. What happens if we come all the way up here? Anything? Uh-oh. I say all that to say, if you know anything about web design, Kiggs, I might have a project that I would help pay for. I've already got most of the software and stuff paid for that I need help with, but you know. I had an idea that I think stands a very good chance of being profitable. But have just, I lack the, like, technical knowledge to be able to execute what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? One of those things. Which sucks. It sucks because I've run into that barrier on multiple occasions, like when trying to branch out and do things. I mean, that's kind of the point. If everyone could do it, then, you know, it would be done. Yeah, no, that's valid. I was just curious if you know anything about web design, because especially seeing that you're also interested in TCG stuff, at least slightly, I think you'll know where I'm coming from with this. Well, I'll talk about it, so I'll probably maybe in a PM with you. We'll see, or a DM. I have my idea very, very rudimentary, like functioning in a very, very rudimentary way. So, I technically could market it right now, but meh. I will say that's another problem, is I always feel like I have to put out a polished product. I do the same thing with stream. I hate to go live with anything I don't think would be, I don't want to go live with anything I wouldn't watch or use. That's probably my biggest problem with doing anything. Sorry. Yeah. It would be somewhat difficult to scale out, I think, internationally too, but you know, I think the we'll get there. We'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it. I need to go into too much. I don't want to go into too much detail. We're good. Yeah. Anyway, I get passionate about a lot of stuff though, and my point of talking about that is I get passionate about a lot of stuff, and I get started to not be able to back it up all that well.
Well, I just ate, but let's boogie!
It's a legitimate concern, or like not concern, I guess. Problem. Of course, having the fire weapon here would have stayed beneficial. That's crazy. Don't hit the barrel. Fuck. Pretty sure he shot it. Yep.
Oh, never mind. It's just you.
Tragic. Of course, I get rid of my fire weapon where it would have been decent. I assumed that they were gonna have shields, and I assumed incorrectly. Alright. I think our best possible option here, unfortunately, is probably going to be to exit, and we need to farm for XP. If we want to make any more progress before the end, because we've got 20 minutes, I don't think we're gonna get through that fight in 20 minutes. I think our best option is going to be to go back to normal mode and maybe farm the final boss for XP and better weapons. I think. There it is, deck 13.5. I'm just dumb. That's what that means. Like, it was there. I just looked right past it. Of course I did. How it goes, you know? Actually, let's go Concordia and see if we can spin the slot machines and see what leveled slots are. Let's see, what level are the weapons here? Spinning both. Fuck it. 27. Alright. Okay. So this came out second, so we're gonna try using this. I don't know if this is gonna be good in a fight, but we're gonna try it. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, wait, yeah, we can do it. Okay, so gun damage or damage resistance. We'll go with gun damage. Extra 10%. That gets us 20 more damage on this rifle specifically. So let's try it. Because apparently we don't have to exit the game to farm. We can just leave the area and come back in. Yep, all good. All good, Higgs. So we're... not super prepped for this. For True Vault Hunter mode like I thought that we were. I thought we were going to do so much better than we did. Which is pretty unfortunate, honestly. But if our biggest hurdle is XP, we can get XP. Alright, cutscene. The good thing about explosive too, I didn't think about this. I don't think he's resistant to explosive. I don't think any of his forms are going to be resistant to explosive damage. So this could help us a lot, actually. Almost pulled my audio mixer down again. Yeah, we'll find a better spot for the mixer at some point. Ooh, okay. Not particularly great. Okay. Not horrible, but it's definitely not great. Even with the bonus gun damage, it's not great. Yeah, we probably should have got a different weapon. Good news is it's consistent damage, though. Though, like I said, not like the highest damage. It's gonna be consistent because he won't be able to resist it. Uh-oh. No form should have damage resistance to it. There's some nades. Okay. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. So, while not the best, it's not the worst we could have had. Yeah. We just need XP. Oh, and he can't redirect these because it's explosive. I didn't think about that. There we go. That's actually really solid. Before we can hit crits, too. Where we should get an extra 50% damage. Thereabout on crits because of our Oz kit. Uh-oh. That still hit me? That feels a bit cheap. Okay. Did we get? Okay, not bad. Ooh, mini trap does a ton of damage actually. I didn't think he was gonna do that much damage. Or minion trap, not mini trap. Okay. This is going pretty great actually. Surprisingly. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Where's the ammo things? No, there's one. Ouch. We just need assault rifle ammo and grenades, if at all possible. This game would be so kind. Should take him out. Yep, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that so quick, because he's gonna... Or not. That wasn't bad. Okay. Wow, and we're actually kind of shredding now. But he does redirect some, it looks like. Okay, that might kill him. I remember the grenades did quite a bit of damage. Very close, but not quite. Okay. Okay. We're holding it. We're staying in here. We're hanging in here. Ouch. Okay. Where's he coming up from? Does he face the gate? Is he facing me? He's facing me. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. This will get us to 29, so we'll at least be on level for, oh, shit. Really? Oh wait, we can hit him from any angle now, huh? I don't think it's just... Can we hit the back of his head since it's explosive? Yes, we can. What do you know? Not too bad at all, actually. Okay. Okay. There are too many... There are too many, Iridians around here. We got another minion trap. Okay. So we don't, welcome back. We don't do a ton of damage, even with crits, but like I said, it's consistent damage. So, I mean, as long as I can land shots, unlike that. Okay. Ooh, youch. Okay. There's so many little guy or like minions around. Oh, I didn't realize that's what was happening. Hi. That worked out incredibly well, actually. So yeah, if we get Gunzerker, or probably Necromancer too, both of those are just gonna completely destroy. Okay. I feel pretty good about this, actually. Way better than I have felt. Okay. Uh-oh. Dude, we got... There it is, that's Necromancer. So it should be increased damage and fire rate. Okay, we can see his head. I think we've got him. Or his face. Ah, not quite. The increased fire rate's making us miss rounds. We've got him though. Look at that. Alright. Well, that's impressive now that we've done it several times, but still. We've killed this boss like 5 times now. Not in a row, clearly, but I see a legendary hung up in the air. Class mod. We may be taking a legendary class mod. Not for us, though. Damn. Let's pick up everything. Let's find some moonstone. Let's pick up the moonstone. And then we'll pick whatever gun we want. I think that's probably what we're going to take. To kill him again. An explosive shotgun. Yeah, I think so. So Higgs, you weren't, well, you were here for one boss fight, but I'm only allowed to take one weapon or one piece of gear from a boss fight. That way we don't overdo it, because otherwise I could just farm bosses infinitely and make this challenge pretty easy. So each fight, I'm only able to take one. Hey, there's Chief. So 162 times 11 versus, okay, yeah, 203 times 13. The problem with the Hulk is that it's gonna fire slower. Oh, a turtle shield for 1600? That would have been good. Okay. No, we had a legendary now. We've had 2 legendary drops, and like we saw the class mod there, but one of them we couldn't use. We've only had 1 legendary on level, so I had to completely ignore 1. Also, we exited and reloaded here. That way, loot's not still on the ground, so we don't get confused about what's what. Because I don't want to be able to. I don't want to pick up 2 drops. I don't want to have like that turtle shield, that 1600 shield. If I kill the boss again, I don't want to have to try to figure out what's there, you know? We'll have to take something if we kill it, but you can, like, you can see by XP, we got, what, like, 3 bars, I think, from that. So it's absolutely worth it for us to keep doing this. Especially, though, if we can get legendary class mods here. We don't get class mods very often. I don't know what legendaries are actually in this fight. So we're gonna fight this dude one more time, and then we're probably gonna call it a night for the night. We've just gotta kind of prep for, we gotta prep for this next area, because apparently these are pretty rough. These next fights are not not that forgiving. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So there is a bit of an inconvenience by how slow the shotgun fires. But when it hits, it does good. And that's before we have the subroutine or even a uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Health subroutine. We'll regen health pretty quickly now.
Looks like it hurt.
He redirected and ended up killing one of the minions. Oh! If I can hit him, I feel like this would be really good. Yeah, there we go. Look at how much faster work we're making of this guy. And like the second phase is easier than this phase, honestly. So shotgun was the right choice, to say the least. Oh, okay, nice. Come on. There it is. Okay. Now we've got to actually kill him. Like the health. Ah, shit. Throw some grenades, get some healing. Alright. So that's Anarchy, as you can see. That's what we want to do the most damage. Oh, we got the Boomicorn. It's not worth it to I just knocked my audio mixer down again. It's not worth it to grab, but that's a really good weapon. I would be picking it up just to keep in my own run. So we may or may not grab it just for the sake of having it here in a minute, but that's crazy. No prefix either, just Boomicorn. I feel like normally they have a prefix. I feel like the Boomicorn usually has a prefix, I should say. Oh, wasn't ready. Oh, come on. Yeah, if I'm gonna farm this dude for XP, I need to try to keep this shotgun. Like, look at that. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god. Please cycle. Please cycle. Right now. Oh, it's gonna... I did it too early. No, damn. Anarchy was active. That was such a good run, or that would have done so much. Who needs it though? Honestly, overrated. Action skills, who needs them? Grab my booster shields. Honestly, the setup we have now kind of kicks ass in normal mode. Probably gonna make this mistake again, but... Oh! Okay. Jesus Christ. Look at that! They got us to half. They got us to half just like that. That is unbelievable. Alright. Crazy. Okay, let's see what we got. From the outset, I'm not seeing any legendaries. But... Obdimurfs. Yeah, I like our transfusion a lot, though. And I don't really want to replace our weapon unless... We got the machine, too? Fuck! See, we got two... We got... Oh, God. We got two really good weapons that I'd be picking up for my own... I'd be picking up to keep in my own playthrough. That's crazy. Okay, that's not bad. Health regen's higher, and our max health is higher. Do we have a sapper class mod by any chance, though? Oh, I didn't see another. Oh, there's a class mod. And Old Painful? Fuck, dude, he dropped so many guns. He dropped so many fucking uniques. How did I... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? He dropped so many uniques this time. No legendary, but I'm pretty sure getting 3 uniques is pretty rare. Alright. That's wild. I think the odds of getting 3 uniques can't be that high. Because there's the Boomicorn. And then we got the machine. We got the machine. We got fucking Old Painful. And I guess that's it. I thought we got one more for some reason. Didn't see that one. Crazy. Alright. I think that's probably where we're going to end for the night. I think we're going to take the class mod so we don't throw off our skills too far. We did get thick and thin here, so this is going to increase our action rate cooldown by almost 50%. That's pretty crazy. Okay. So wait, what happens if we exit in the arena? I don't know if this counts as its own load zone, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Why do I feel radioactive?
No, it doesn't count as its own load zone. Okay. We're gonna try it one more time because we kind of ran through that. That took maybe 10 minutes. We'll do one more to see if we get something good. This is what I have a bad habit. I have a bad habit of like going late whenever I'm enjoying something. We're gonna give it one more shot though. I'm gonna be real. It's gotta happen. Let's see. The longest part is this first section. If we can get some decent rolls on the action skills here and run through the opening section, I don't know how fast we can kill him, but I think it'd be pretty quick. Okay. That one wasn't great. Let's see how fast our action... Oh no, Chief. I just tried to walk toward... No, I don't... Okay, well, we're back. Yeah, no way in hell you turn to the dark side. After seeing me kill him like 2 or 3 times tonight, I'd say it's valid. This is the one thing about streaming Borderlands is I feel like, yeah, all good, Higgs. We're gonna give this one more kill and then I'm calling it a night too. Oh God. So yes, it does seem to recharge hella fast now, which is kind of crazy. Honestly, now we're in another issue with gear though, where it's like, bye Higgs, have a good day. I had to get a break right there. But we're gonna have another issue with gear where I don't really want to get rid of my class mod because of how quick our action skill recharges now. We barely got that in time. Oh, there it is. Oh, he downed me. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We would have had him if I didn't like sit there and take those, oh shit. He's freezing me. Huh. Okay. If I didn't sit there and take that laser to the face, we would have had him with that Gunzerker skill. Okay. Lightbot. We haven't gotten Anarchy, the Necromancer yet. Dude, just fight me. You ain't gotta run like that. I mean, you probably really do, but because you're gonna die if you don't. Okay. He fucking died. Trap 2 and then just explodes. I almost did it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a headphone wire extension. Fight me, Sentinel. You ain't ready for this. I assure you, you ain't ready for this. Damn. He's gonna sweep me. I mean, I'd be doing more damage, or I'd be doing better if I could actually hit these shots. Kidding me. Yeah, probably, yeah, honestly. We made some progress on True Vault Hunter mode, but yeah, we're needing XP pretty badly. So this happens, the final boss happens to be our best place to get XP. So probably, unfortunately. I always hate doing that because I always feel like we make no progress, or it feels like we made no progress. But we did tonight. We needed weapons and XP, so this is unfortunately part of it. Part of the grind. The thing Borderlands should be known best for, the grind. Honestly, yeah. At the start of the stream, we did good damage. The kill before this one, I wouldn't say we did just great damage. But now, at the end of stream, yeah, we're doing great damage to him again. Oh, god damn it. Always. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, just do that. That's fine. Oh, hold on. There it is. And if we killed him again, we would be level 30. But I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're going to peacefully call it a night here, and maybe we'll get this last kill tomorrow. There's a turtle shield. I like my boosters though, because they give me a chance to like regen when I need it. Okay. We either need higher critical damage, we need the Fragger class mod, or we need a better shotgun, and I don't see those happening. We're being wait, amp shield. No, it's not worth it to do an amp. I'm gonna say it's not worth it to do the amp. I think that one, that turtle shield is pretty tempting. I'm not seeing too much more around. Like we saw the shotgun or the sniper earlier. Wait. Critical damage 54%. So that, yeah. Actually, there we go. That's what we're gonna grab. So we can squeeze even more crit damage out. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna get. Unless there's a hidden legendary somewhere out here among the money and moonstones. Where'd it go? That one? Yeah. Alright. Chief, I'm gonna be real. You wanna see me do this one more time so we can get level 30? I'm leaving it in your hands. Do we hit level 30 tonight, or do we call it a night now? Get level 30? Gotcha. We can do it. We have more crit damage than we've had.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
Dude, I love that soundbite. Maybe too much. I think it was Coda that said it the other day. It's funny to hear me laugh every time I hear it. That will never, I say never, that might eventually get old to me, but for how long I've had it now, like 2 or 3 weeks, it hasn't gotten old yet, as far as I'm concerned. So, we'll see. Alright, I do have to go to bed after this one though. 4:30 is pushing it. For me to be at work at 9. feel like we haven't gotten the shotgun subroutine too often either. And the subroutines do quite a bit more damage too when we get them. Otherwise we'd be getting through this even faster. Damn. Yeah, you ain't making it out of that one. Oh, that was the hype train emote, wasn't it? From Josh. See here. Blightbot, alright. He'll be resistant to the fire from Blightbot, but the corrosive will do some damage at least. We're doing so much damage, dude. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Dude, it's so good. Our build for at least fighting this dude is so good. Uh-oh. Or at least fighting the Sentinel. Well, you know, that's not preferred. Out of all of the action skills we could have got, we got the Ducky. There's a level up. See if I can spam it. There we go. The second we hit the ground. Alright. Now we can get triple clocked. And I think we're gonna have to take 4 more here. So we can go down here. I don't think this is gonna let us skip this section, but it might. It might. And then we get Death Machine and Element of Surprise. And that's what Coda wanted for this build. We're pretty much done once we're at that point. Then we just get to focus entirely on the green skill tree. Deconstructor beam, that's pretty good. Corrosive. Alright, he's in trouble now because now we squeezed out even more damage out of this for crits. You don't even know. Oh, we've got shotgun subroutine, but it's gonna run out before he gets up. Damn. Wait for his head to spin, then we'll use the action skill. Here we get. We got the Gunzerker, so it's already pretty much over. At least this phase. Oh, not if he turns his head away, though. He's getting clever. He's doing what he can to slow us down. Not gonna be enough, I assure you. Reload. Ah. Drop those rocks back down. I probably should have waited to use my action skill. Oh, it's the Necromancer. He's dead. Yep. If we could hit the shot. We did about half his health with one shot. That's crazy. Uh-oh. You gonna start spitting corrosive. Well, we got good rolls. Yep, that's that. Unfortunate for him, we got good rolls. Not even sweat. There was literally no pressure in that fight at all. We got good rolls pretty much the whole time. We got the shotgun subroutine, which just let us run through that. There's an adaptive shield. That's a 46% elemental resistance. We're probably taking that. I'll be real, we're probably taking that. That's crazy. Unless we don't accidentally pick up something else. That adaptive damage resistance is legitimately crazy. Okay, we're grabbing that one because we're not gonna go near. We're not even gonna accidentally grab that. What was this one? Oh, that's pretty good too. I mean, it's not as good as just having higher crit damage, but that one's pretty good. We looked at that one, yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's what we're going with. I think we're gonna go with that adaptive shield, which is crazy because it's 1,000, right? Oh wait. There's a purple explosive right behind it. What's that? Yeah, no, we're not going with it. 699 is crazy. 700 damage assault rifle is wild. Adaptive shield. So now when they hit us with an element, it'll adapt to the element that we get hit by. So that's pretty crazy. Alright. That being said, we are now officially level 30. We got shotgun subroutine. I'm killing something out here real quick. We're officially level 30. Normally Borderlands 2 would end when you're about level 32. So, like, the main story ends when you're about level 32. We aren't there, but we're making some good progress, man. You're kidding me. Oh yeah, 100 XP. No! Why did I do it? I knew better. We lost our good one. Damn it. I had to kill something. Alright. Well, that's where we're ending for the night. I guess we'll start off by killing him again and hoping we get another critical Oz kit. God damn it. So we lost 50% of our damage on that final stage. So the next fight's going to be significantly slower. That's unfortunate. That's damn unfortunate. Anyway, Welsh is online, so I think we're probably gonna raid Welsh again, unless we have any other suggestions. Unless you have anyone you prefer raiding, Chief. Welsh has only been up 32. He's only been live 32 minutes. He's attempting a world record right now. All right, we'll go ahead and raid Welsh. Good with that. Go ahead and start it. All right. That being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye.